And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on San Diego. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Tovar in his third season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Darno on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Hunter Goodman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs, base is empty. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. This is off the inside, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back. And today on the hill, Chase Stolander. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now here is Carlos Pena.
Pena.
And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the right
so
fielder.
digging in, Josh Lowe.
Lowe.
In the air, left field. Beck makes the grab on the run. Next to hit, Junior Caminero.
Batting third.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that drops in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard. Willie Adames stands in. Whip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. High in the air, out to right. Moniak has this one sized up, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and here is Mickey Moniak. Morton back to work. On the ground. Loud. Handles, throws to first, and quickly one away in the second. At the plate, Jordan Beck.
The left fielder, Jordan Beck.
And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Squeezes it out. Number 2. Here's Michael Toglia.
That's it. The first baseman, number 4, Michael Toglia.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Pitch misses there,
that's down.
and that's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fouled off. He was late. That's out to center field. Doyle sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Misses. 1-2 to count. Ground ball could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs
1-0.
and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Diaz on third with 2 out. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Sliced hard but foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! That should get the dugout going, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Roansy Contreras.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down. Junior Caminero now at the plate. Out to short. Tovar sends it to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Warming Bernabel. And that one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him swinging. Now it's the DH. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
One out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Kyle Farmer.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting, the catcher.
Here's Darno with one out. Fly to right, his first time. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
One out, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. On a line, base hit.
The center fielder.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder.
Simpson.
Center field, Doyle. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. So man aboard.
Number 8.
And now Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 1 so far. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting. Catcher.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Goodman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Sends it across to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Carlos Pena. They say you win.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking in. When you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
Man at second. And misses inside.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Tovar throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now Josh Lowe. He's already homered in this game.
Lowe.
On a bounce right side, Tolia. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 out, space is empty. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one misses. Ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
2 outs. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. Morton back to work. Popped in the air, left side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael Tolia. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here is d'Arnaud. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 10-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Gilbert.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Yandy Diaz will hit next. That one missing inside.
1-0.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Lau at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Rude, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
3-0.
He'll score. It's 11-0. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the left
Randy
fielder,
Arozarena digs in now.
Arozarena.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball
1-0.
one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fires over to first. They get the out on Arozarena, and that is the inning. Top six. So in now for Colorado, Warming Bernabel.
All these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Cut out and miss. Curveball struck him out. Here's Colorado's DH.
The batter, the designated hitter,
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Kyle Farmer digging in for the Rockies. First time up was a pop out. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And now Josh Lowe. He swings and fouls one off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 1 for 3. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball one. Right side, Farmer. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
So they bring on the veteran, Jason Adams. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pitch misses. Ball one.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Strike to the outside corner. 4-1.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Towards first, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beat. And now Hunter Goodman. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss and a slider. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Willie Adames.
That's shortstop, Willie
Gilbreth in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. And that one is downstairs. And 1-1. There's the strike.
2.
Inside, almost got him. Goes down looking.
Now batting.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Doyle settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter.
So now here's the DH.
Designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
That's low.
That one almost
2-2.
got him.
We got a full count.
Two outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now the center fielder. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one ripped into right. And base hit.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
And now here is Brandon Lowe. 0 for 3 in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Gilbreth checks the runner. And he dives back in safely. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. To first. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. We go to the 8th, leading off Mickey Moniak. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Adam back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jordan Beck, the next to hit.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground right side. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. Oh, and a nasty hop eats him up. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that one is lifted in the air. On his way over. They got it for out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Number 35 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Inside, just missed. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Full count.
Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Victor Vodnik.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Rosarena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering
That's high, that's a ball.
upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number one. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he
Right
could handle.
fielder,
Pretty good
15.
spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Low
0-1.
at the plate now as he chases after that one. Fouled off left side. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Better. Take
He
your
had
base.
2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The third baseman,
2
number
on with 1
13.
out. Here's the third
Junior
baseman, Junior Caminero.
Caminero.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Farmer. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. That's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now at the plate, Brenton Doyle. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Rockies down to their final out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. In there at the knees. Just
No,
missed.
that's down. Ball.
They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2 is the
The
count.
Rockies down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.